What happens when a bullet isn't just aimed at a man, but at a nation's moral compass? On this day, April 14th, 1865, Good Friday, just 5 days after Robert E. Lee surrendered at Appomattox, the Civil War was ending. A broken nation was beginning to breathe and heal again. There was hope. There was healing until 10:15 p.m. A single gunshot rang out. President Abraham Lincoln, father of the Union, emancipator of the enslaved, collapsed in silence at the hands of John Wilkes Booth in the Ford Theater in Washington, D.C., while he sat and watched the play. By morning, he was gone, and America would never be the same again. He died not on the battlefield, but in a theater, not at war, but at peace. And yet, hate still pulled the trigger. A man who gave voice to the voiceless, silenced by one who feared truth more than tyranny. Sound familiar? Because today, April 14th, 2025, we are all still asking, do we value truth over tribalism? Do we honor leaders who unite or those who divide? You know, the Bible tells us in Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2, that when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked rule, the people mourn. You know, Lincoln wasn't perfect, but he was righteous in his convictions. And when righteousness dies, a nation weeps, not just for the leader lost, but for the conscience that bled with him. Maybe you watching from your phone, maybe you are uncertain about the future, angry about the division. Maybe you're tired about all of the injustice. Maybe you're tired of the noise, the lies, the leaders who care more about power than people. Well, you're not alone. Lincoln's death teaches us all. The fight for justice doesn't end when the war is over. It ends when good people go silent. But here's the good news. One voice, one leader, one life can still change the world. So don't wait for another Lincoln. Be the leader you wish we had. Lead with truth. Live with courage. Love without fear. Because the greatest assassination is when you kill your own conviction. But the greatest revolution is when you choose to stand anyway. Like, comment, share this if you believe truth still matters. Subscribe for more bold history through a biblical lens. Question: what does leadership mean to you?